this is Ree here. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate everyone. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. It really helps me a lot. And don't forget to check out my website, paradxastrology.com. I can help you with anything, and I also offer occult services. If you would like to support this channel and would like exclusive videos that I don't post on YouTube, please subscribe to my Patreon. Okay, let's get into this video. I just want to do a quick one about Mercury's transit. On May 21st, Mercury will be transiting into Bharani Nakshatra. Now, there's a lot going on with Mercury. This is going to ask the question, what are we giving birth to? What do we have to let go of for us to continue to live? What are the new beginnings? What are the endings? And what needs to be transformed? So Mercury has to do with transportation, communication. This could be the internet laws, paper money, gay, trans issues, controversies, health, disease, stocks, trade, all kinds of things like that. Also broadcast, anyone in any kind of broadcasting. This could be all the way from acting to journalism to writing, things like that. We have Rahu, Jupiter, and Mercury all together. So this is going to blow these things that I just mentioned, these issues out of proportion. This has a lot to do with a lot of restraint, jealousy, and caution over certain things that have to transform in these areas. Bharani has a lot to do with secrecy, forbiddance, sacrifice. What do we have to sacrifice right now? Because when Mercury was in Ashwini, we had to look at what were our mistakes, what were the new beginnings that we needed to create when it retrograded back. And it made us see our mistakes, made us implement new things as well. So now it's a time to let go of the old things, and so that the new things can flourish. This could be good or bad, depending on your perspective. This is also about sexuality. This is about maternal love. It's also represented by the boat and traveling different planes of existence. So that has a lot to do in this time, things going from real life to digital. So just like the paper money, we have a lot of places that are no longer accepting cash. And that will continue, especially because we have Rahu there. Rahu is new technology, and Mercury is being transformed. Everything is being put into AI or technology now. Even the way we communicate is changing, especially with AI and rapidly with Rahu, because Rahu wants to change really fast. And this is also affecting communication jobs, artists. There's a lot of AI that are being able to create songs without the artist now, and that's becoming a problem. So all of these things are changing. Now we're going to have to ask the question, is this good? Is this bad? Is it right? Is it wrong? Is it helpful to humanity, or is it demonic? These are all the questions that Bharani brings up for us. Extreme change, especially with Rahu there, extreme change. Things could be one way and then completely change very fast. So get ready for that. Because it's ruled by Venus, this is our relationships, how we communicate with our relationships, how we present our relationships, and our possessions, our money. Things will happen that have never happened before, but anyone who has Mercury type jobs, you could actually see a height that you've never had before, that you didn't even think that was possible. And so that will help a lot of people. That could be if you're a Virgo or a Gemini or Mercury ruled nakshatra. You could also see new heights if you decide to do something completely new or go off on your own. These things will help you a lot. Some banks could just decide not to take cash anymore out of nowhere and use crypto. There's a lot of talk about fertility, what's right or wrong with children, the health of others, talking about the health of others. Also, science could completely evolve at this time. The way we communicate about science, the way we communicate about diseases, or some new technology that has to do with that. Because it's in Aries, a lot of people will not like these new things that were birthed. We have to ask ourselves, is this delusion, or is this self-serving? Is this helping humanity, or is it destroying it? Is it just for profit? There could be some fraud in finance. There could be some fraud that comes out as well in the health sector. People getting more and more addicted to technology. It's aspecting Ketu and Shawtee. Shawtee has to do with business, law, and relationships. This could mean a loss of certain jobs to technology and this new way of communicating. Mars is also aspecting Ketu, so these losses will create a lot of anger, a lot of passive aggressive anger as well. There could be obsession over these types of Mercury issues that are completely blown out of proportion, because it's harder to get the wisdom that we require at this time, because Jupiter is being conjunct by Rahu and taking it over. So we're getting more in our ego instead of being able to access our higher self. Certain people, not everybody. It's a hurry to make change out of ego without having balance. And balance is required. So this is my way. We're going to do it this way, no matter what kind of attitude. This could be the law, passing laws, judges. This could be finance, new things that pop up with that are my way or the highway. And this will cause a lot of anger and resentment. This could be the definition of words being changed, rewriting history. Basically, a lot has to die and the new is reborn. So we'll see what happens with that. I really appreciate you watching. That's just a little bit of what I see. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.